Good afternoon. My name is Mohammed Salibba with Our Normal Network. Today I'm here to send some few sentences to all the African immigrants around the world, especially the one who leave their own country because of conflicts or civilian war or family problems or other type of problems. As an immigrant, I'm an immigrant who really crossed the desert and the Mediterranean Sea, and I have seen a lot of people who lose their life during that journey, that dangerous journey I made. It is our time for us, to stop this kind of immigration, because I will be guilty if I do not tell you the reality about what has happened there. As a person, I used to be, I used to have a trauma, a mental problems. Still now, I'm, using that kind of medicine, pills, still now. What I will advise the young Africans in Africa is just to do not leave your education and try to risk yourself to Europe by crossing the desert and also the Mediterranean Sea. There is thousands or hundreds of young men and women who's dying in the sea, and many of them leave children, wives, sisters, brothers, mom and dad, grandmom or families. Some of them, they already pass away. Their family, they do not know where they are still. And I believe the majority of those, they already passed away to the Mediterranean Sea. Africa, we should concentrate on education. After education, we can try to fight hunger in Africa, to work hard and harder, the way we do here in Europe. We should focus on agriculture because it will help us. That will help us to fight hunger in Africa. We should also try to fight child labor or child trafficking. It exists a lot, and also we should fight. Also with forced marriage. It exists to many parts of Africa. Many young girls with the age of 13, 14, 15 or 16 or 17, they has been forced to get married because of the condition of their parents. This action, the African government and also the Western government should come together and try to fight these things, to stop this kind of violation. What I would like to advise all the young Africans who live in Africa: do not think here in Europe it is a paradise. There is many of your brothers and sisters who are sleeping in the street. Example, Our Normal Network is trying to travel back to Senegal this year, but we will do our best to show them the pictures of those African immigrants who are sleeping in the street of Italy or French or all over, all around Europe, Malta here, there is, dozens of African migrants who live here, and our condition is quite better because we are allowed to work and we are allowed to build our future. The sad thing is the majority of the African immigrants who live here in Malta, they do not love each other and respect each other. That is the sad things. And the majority of us, we are uneducated people. The development of Africa, I just think we Africans, we should go back to school, and we should obligate our young children and brothers and sisters to go back to school. I know that there is a lot of conflicts in Africa. There is a lot of young girls has been killed or kidnapped in Nigeria by Boko Haram groups or militants. But I will just advise those, the rest of the young girls in Africa to focus and to do not stop education. Education is the only thing is the only thing that will help you to build your future and to build your country future. I hope this video will be helpful. Thank you.